Alright, g'day everyone, and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. Now, I have done a fair bit. I've cleared out most of the map of all side stuff and mini things. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been back to stream, so I've just been doing little bits here and there, but work is finally finished, so I can get back into normal routines. So yeah, we're doing alright. Still haven't managed to go this way because I imagine that's locked to story mode. And so yeah, what we're going to do now is head in for Demeter. And I put it down as Aether. Alright, we're after Demeter. I've made the wrong one. Doesn't matter. I'll have to change that afterwards. Okay.
There's lights in that ruin.
Whoa, hello.
Hold
Good
your
you're not a
fire!
good enough shot.
I'm not here to fight!
The barbarian's pinned down. Move in!
Barbarian.
Okay, whoever these people are, it looks like we're not gonna be friends. I need to get past these hostels and into the ruins.
Keep back and finish her!
Ow. Whoa, okay, they're actually... Oh, hello. They're actually good shots. Actually, who are these people? I haven't seen armor like this. Ow.
Take her out now! You two, follow me.
Okay, they don't know where we are. Alright. I've come across people like this once, like one other time, I believe. But I didn't ever get a chance to actually see them. It was an area where they tell you to back away from a building, and
Start the search here. Get
no
out
matter
there.
how many times I tried to get in there,
I'll
if you
find
don't back away, it's just
You
an
better have
instant
my
death.
back.
So, curious to
We have
see
to secure this area.
what these people
Step
are all about.
barbarian.
Don't stop calling me a barbarian. Damn, he saw me.
Take her out now! Hang it!
Oh! That was new.
Not one more step, barbarian!
Go away. Alright, there's two of them down. Where'd he go? You idiot! There was one other one that ran out here. Oh, here he comes.
Not one more step, barbarian! right! Kill her!
Jesus, stronger than the rebels.
Who are these people? And why are they out for blood? I better get to Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins.
Ooh, gold. Okay. That's a pig. Alright, mostly just a couple of chests around. I'm sure Demeter's probably down. Oh, okay, can't get up on that. Oh, hang on. You mean this building isn't where we're supposed to be going? Yeah, where does that go? Ah, not quite all the way up. Yeah, it really doesn't want me getting up there. Alright, we're gonna go around.
Here I come.
So I didn't have to go in that building at all. Okay, don't see anyone.
Looks like some sort of old office complex.
Greenhouse. Faro Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech. Environmental remediation. Organic waste management. Whatever your company needs, here at the greenhouse.
A metal flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way.
I can't
I can
break them.
cut through them. I'm gonna need to find another way in.
I can't break them yet. Although I did suspect that this mission would be what gets it for me. So, if we keep looking, we might find what we're after. Trying to remember actually. I don't remember what we did with the metal flowers in the first one.
A room with no way out.
I remember we had to find them though.
At least there's a console.
What do we got?
A log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. Even if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here?
That was easy.
Oh,
And there's more of them.
great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful.
Who are they, though? I've been all over this island, and I've not encountered people like them. So they're not one of the Tanaks.
Okay. I could take those soldiers out quietly.
Is that an option?
There's a barbarian in the compound.
Oh boy.
She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
I guess diplomacy's off the table.
Yeah. Quen Imperial Guard. So these people are the Quen.
When we return to the Great Delta, they'll greet us as heroes.
I think they're all armored up too. Damn it. Right. If you're quick enough, you can get them before they alert people.
Is someone there?
Yes. Yes, there is someone there. What do we got? 2 left? 3.
No way. Are we missing anyone? Leave the body. Find who did this.
Fancy not knowing how many people you came here and stationed with. You're missing a few people. You've just found that one.
Keep looking. I can't see anything here. You want?
And oh, that was a miss.
Now! Who's there?
That's not something I can jump off.
Next time it might not be a false alarm.
You're right, next time it might not be. But there won't be one. So that's one of my favorites.
I really wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me. Oh no, I need to find a way out of this courtyard.
Oh, I'm sure it's in that direction. Where was this guy? Oh, he's further back still. Oh, he had a bomb launcher.
That door looks promising.
Just get rid of that. What do we have in here?
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass.
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I am of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. You know, it is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. You know, as a diviner, it is my task to seek it out for the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alpha. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again? I've never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
So, your people call this place Legacy's landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west, in the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. You're well versed in the legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus?
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more. That's a guess. Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes. All that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
Okay, I'm not sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Those soldiers, they opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is truth. But we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too. I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map?
Huh.
It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
I see more than you.
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
What else we got in here? Security console. Ah. Growing concern. Data corrupted. We already have moderate but promising results from the Insert Protein Initiative. Ted Farrow again. It's a dead end. There are 12 competitors ahead of us on farmed protein. Our team is pushing to improve and yield, and once they've killed the program. Today, the plant gene sequencing stuff is where we got an edge. But I want every program to link up to the Harvester our robotics team is developing. You're talking about flushing 6 months of research. Our AI tells us the plants you've created aren't robust enough for auto-harvesting. You wanted me to feed starving people, Ted. That research will help. We will feed them from a Farrow harvester. This is too sudden. We can't reconfigure everything that quickly. You have to think bigger, Teller. What was it you wrote to the team this morning? One of those quotes you're always throwing around? If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. From Isaac Newton. Well, Newton didn't have the resources we've got, Tala. He couldn't dream of the horizons we can already see. We're the giants now.
Okay.
Should we try the
Here we go.
consoles? Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Not to mention, I've already killed all your guards, so,
Oh, this place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Oh, which direction? There is a thing here. Okay, so this comes to an end. So it's this way.
I can't believe you actually got us in. I was dreading having to stay here any longer with those soldiers. The way they slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it. Most of my people aren't like that, I promise.
If you say so.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, okay. So, continue this way.
Oh, fire gleam.
Know how to deal with this.
Better stand back.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll make it.
Whoa. Forest was set on fire, but hour by hour they fell and faded, and the crackling trunks. What is this? Aberrant code recovered from a greenhouse facility. Extinguished with a crash, and all was black. The brows of men by the despairing light worn an unearthly aspect as by fits. Huh. Okay. That's some sort of special code, I'm assuming.
There has to be a way out of here.
I saw it.
What's that thing in the
Sneaky. Very well hidden.
Through here.
Well, you pulled your bow out.
According
Why?
to the map, the exit should be this way.
Nah, I'm sure there's nothing there. Oh, hang on, it wraps around. Oh,
Oh, must have taken a wrong
the
turn.
other one was a blue.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Yeah, it feels like a tomb down here.
Do-do-do-do-do. Whoa. It's a Dreadwing.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Good point.
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
Does she know how to follow your lead when it comes to this bit? in the hothouse. She sabotaged the project. You know how many lives could have been lost over an affair? We're working to see what data can be recovered in the meantime. In the meantime, we spent weeks chasing results that have gone nowhere. Kachansky's project could have been the answer. Can we remember that Dr. Kachansky's libido played a big part in this? Not that big a part. Not helpful. Atrophy. Can we please concentrate on the plant propagation, not the human reproduction? Precisely. It is our job, our responsibility, to deliver these crops, which is why I am reassigning Dr. Samuelson to another team. She sabotaged the project and she's staying, and we will all have to make up the time we lost. How? We're already working nights and weekends, which was cut down on the level of infidelity. Not helpful, Krofke. Charles Darwin. A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life, and we hold so much life in our hands. So, we'll do whatever we have to finish the work. Albert Einstein. 2 things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity. Dr. Samuelson has proved that. Surely we can agree she has to go. She's staying. That comes all the way from the top. Pharaoh, of course. Not the kind of fellow to put ethics ahead of results. Enough, all of you. Your objections are noted. Please do not persist. Unless you want to take the messaging system offline. They seem very fixated on the fact that this person had slept with somebody else. Okay. What do we got?
We can fight them,
Or use something other than fire.
or try to sneak
Whoa.
past. Your call.
Let's get over here real quick. Okay. Well, I don't imagine she's going to be very helpful in a fight. That one's a little too far away. Let's go and take this one out. Go on, come back here, Bunge. There we go.
We should stay quiet.
Uh-oh. Phew. I don't think I was going to make it in time then. There's no tall grass. Oh dear.
Get loud whenever Longleg's involved.
Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. I probably should have overridden it.
Are you okay?
Right, it's down.
They're done. We should get going.
Yes, we should. I could probably take that thing out too, but no need to risk it. Don't get anything extra for doing it. Except parts. And I've killed so many of them. Uh-oh. Where are we going? And... oh wow. Okay, it can see a long way.
The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
Yeah, you gotta try and figure out how to get up. Yeah, those things have got some extremely good sight. Okay, I can see that. So it must be that way.
Pull it open. There has to be some other way to get into the facility.
Aha, that's what it is. I wasn't sure about that. I've never seen a mark to shoot like that. Okay, yep. Keep going.
Got it. I'm
Right.
right behind you. Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. Locked.
Looks like a spot to go up though. Ah. Seriously?
Must be another way to reach those consoles.
Oh. That's not what we're after. We're after the ones down there.
Gonna need a data key for this lock.
Of course we are.
I think I can move these things. There we go. Huh. There's some space back there.
Let's try this one.
Aha. This should help.
Okay, what else we got here? Can't shift this one or this one. Ah, hello. Let's find where this goes first. Fire gleam. Nah, what you were supposed to do.
Give it a second.
Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try.
Alright, so let's insert this.
There we go.
That looks
I
like some
assume
sort of
battery?
You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly.
Depends. Where is it? Here? No? Yes.
Hold
I can't
it
grab it
there.
again.
Let me just... I jumped on top.
Congratulations. Let's move this.
Hold on.
There's a battery point back there, so there must be a battery around somewhere.
That's good. Jumping over. Made it. I'm at the console. Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside.
Aha.
We need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
Okay.
I gotta move this. I found the
Yeah.
energy cell.
Did you? Oh, it's probably in it, isn't it? Yep. Okay, now we plug it in.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready?
Here we go.
On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine reef vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
What?
Uh-oh.
No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
It's the blight.
What is this?
It's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine reef structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the reeds. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
It's not just you.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
Good. I'd hate to have to kill you because you got in my way.
Moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Whoa! Really should have used the ladder.
It's never a straight line.
I don't know which way to go.
So the metal flowers, what the data referred to as adamantine wreaths, they were supposed to stop the destruction. So I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. I spent most of my life in a place far east.
Well, we both traveled a long way then.
Cold and damp down here.
This is it.
Huh, I just found the way to go. There were other paths, but I suppose they don't matter.
Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground.
Ah. Another weird little thing. Poem hidden as code.
That complex should be Test Station Ivy.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek. It's so still.
Yeah. Keep your guard up.
Whoa! We have to fight!
It's one of those machines!
It can
Oh,
turn and
it's a Dreadwing.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station. Here with me?
They're not too difficult. Bit of a pain, but... Give me those fangs. That was a miss. Damn it. How was that a miss? Oh, is that the fangs? One. Oh, it's blinders. I don't need that. I think I only got one of its fangs off. Ah, that was a miss. No, missed again. Oh no, I managed to nick it. Come here. Did I get its fang yet? Yeah, okay. Put the underside to stop its bombs. I think I got a stealth generator as well. Nope, it's still trying to cloak. Yeah. Damn it. Where are you going? Probably. You should. Yeah, I was gonna say, should be dying any moment now.
Amazing. Terrifying, but amazing.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into Test Station Ivy now.
You were throwing ammo for me. Where is that? It's always tripwires with these people. Bomb launcher. Fang.
We shouldn't linger here. There might be more machines.
No, you're right. We shouldn't. I got the fangs. That's what I needed. Awesome. Full on berries.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Find something?
The 4th test station. Willow. It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime.
Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. But you are supposed to understand the trick once it is done, when the curtain pulls back to reveal the mirrors. Yet I still have no idea how we achieve this act of scientific conjuring. It's not just the speed with which the projects have come together, or the stability of the results, despite the complexity of the bioengineering. It isn't even the huge variety of crops that can now be made more heat, drought, and disease resistant. It is a simple fact that all these results are tangible. No announcements in scientific journals, no celebrating predictions born from simulations. Our research has become manifest in physical artifacts. Where a dream took root in an abandoned industrial site 4 years ago, now there stands rows and rows of automated FAS farming units, each of which can conduct gene manipulation in the field, the actual field. These robots analyze soil compositions, light intensity, temperature, speed, wind speed, and hundreds of other factors. Then, utilizing the gene sequences we created, they can select or construct a plant to produce the best yield for that location. Of course, all the crops these units create are best harvested by other FAS machines. But when a population is starving, what government is going to quibble about being forced to use our robots to speed things up? Should I be uncomfortable? Watching Ted Farrow's coffers swell with money from the desperate and the starving? Maybe. But I know that it is his belief, money, and drive that has filled the world's empty stomachs. Desperation can only be experienced by the living, and we have given them back their lives. Us, our work, Pharaoh's resources. Science triumph. Together we have changed the world. And ultimately doomed it.
I walk with the ancestors. We shall find what we seek.
This console's still operational.
No. Grab this first.
Another log.
We're done in every way. The reefs work, and Cobble came through, on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the reeds to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%. Not even close. I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module into my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
Okay. So we can finally deal with these metal flowers. Whoa.
That must be the 4th testing station we saw on the map.
Looks like it's been flooded for a while.
It's like a lake now. I share that regret, Marjane. You served as an excellent deputy, but no single person is above the team or the project. I came to create life, not to destroy it. After all we've achieved together, I did not expect such lack of vision. Yes, our research has shifted direction, but biomass conversion is no different than burning wood in a stove, or distilling ethanol for molasses. It is a method to release solar energy that was captured originally. Yes, there is a military application for this technology, but that does not mean there is a logical, moral argument against biomass conversion itself. To say so is emotional petulance, plain and simple. The saddest aspect of life right now is the science gathers knowledge faster than society gathers wisdom. For Nafisi to end her letter with a quotation made it a direct attack. Childish, disappointing, personal. Any sadness I might have had about her departure left me in that moment. I wish her luck with whatever position she is able to find. But the greenhouse will continue on all the stronger now that it is free from such narrow thinking. I'll sum up with another quote, one better suited to the circumstances. Nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more, so that we may fear less. It's one of the big things about quotes, actually, is famous people say all kinds of things, and many of them can be contradictory against others. They're just things people have said,
In here.
and people quote them
We'll
like
have to climb
scripture.
up.
Right behind you.
You are capable of climbing, right?
We can use the line to get down.
Yep.
Right. Easy.
There she is.
But we'd better make haste.
You certainly
After
made a lot
we
of noise
encountered
coming down.
barbarians, our lieutenant called for reinforcements. They could be here any time.
Right.
Yeah, something told me once we got back here that we would be ambushed.
There.
Oh.
The workbench you need.
I missed this. Berserk Hunter arrows. Fire these arrows at humans or machine enemies to build up a berserk state. Once in this state, they will attack the nearest target. Ah, yes. I read about the berserk status. I just hadn't seen it. So they'll just attack anything nearby. Very helpful. Yeah, I need to hunt so many more Dreadwings. Alright, special gear. Vine cutter.
Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
They're not coming yet. Okay. Oh, hang on. Ah, yeah, we're here. It's up these stairs. Alright, so they must be here when I come out.
Let's hope this new module works.
Use melee attack.
Flower's blooming. Let's see if the software works. Pruning.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
Okay. I have a bunch of old ruins to go and investigate through now.
Core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home.
Scan. Hang on, what is that? Just a box? Yeah. Alright, no recordings.
Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
The seed of life. Yes.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
Whatever you're trying to do, you can't.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about...
Whoa!
Alva! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come. Look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you. An ancestor reborn.
No, don't take that route.
Diviner. We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
You never mentioned that you recognized us.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I. Your people know a lot about the past. And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Well, tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner! What's the delay?
Please, go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
Okay. Interesting.
I better do as Alva says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway, but I might want to head to that cauldron north of here before I make the trek back. And now I can use the vine cutter on those other metal flowers I found earlier.
Nice of you to point out the cauldron, actually. That was my intended next destination. Oh, this is the testing facility. Alright. I'm just gonna go... Oops, hang on. I'll just have a sticky beak at what this is. Just because I'm curious about what's there. Whoops, I didn't jump in time.
I'll get my kit dry at least.
Ah! Surely I can make that. Oh, hang on. No, other direction. There we go. Quick save. Alright, where are we? Oh, there's a big wall around the whole thing. Right. Oh, bugger. I thought I was just going to go around the outside. Oh, we'll have a look later. I get the feeling once I take this sub-function back, it'll probably kickstart another quest. So we'll do this first. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a shell snapper down there. That might be an apex one too by the look of it. That's one big thing at this point, is that I've seemed to have unlocked a lot of apex versions. I even came across an apex Thunderjaw. It looks like it's just a normal.
Frost ammo won't hurt it much.
Okay. Might as well give it a go. I'm definitely a high enough level for the place.
It'll be hard to sneak into that cauldron without being seen. Not gonna take care of these machines first.
Oh man, do I have to take care of the machines first? Yeah. Oh, fish. Come here, fish. Fish, 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 fish. Gotcha. Haha, I didn't have to take care of them.
I can't find it underwater. I'll have to sneak past it. The scout might give me some cover.
Honestly, I am still so grateful that there's not a shark. Crocodiles, you know, and other dinosaur type ones, yep, fine. Not afraid of those. Shark, on the other hand, would terrify me. Kinda majestic. Going down, 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 down. Okay, what does this do? Opens a door. Okay, point of no return.
I like snap malls a lot better when they can't reach me. These blades.
Whoa!
They're creating currents in the water.
I'm being dragged into it. Just go up.
I'm in. Time to find the core and get those machine overrides.
Okay. What did it just lock onto? Fractured panel. Can be shattered. It's making noise like I'm breaking it. Must have to break it with something else. Dunno. That's a shield. Oh, unclimbable. Alright. Well, I suppose we'll keep... Oh, hello. Keep
Great.
moving.
Might be able to use it to climb onto the ledge. I'm gonna create some distance first.
Dang.
Should be able to climb up now. No, you don't! Ah,
Of course.
I guess that's not gonna work. What now? There's gotta be a way out of this room.
Probably over there.
This could work if I was further back. Incoming.
Spikes out.
Maybe there's a way to climb up around here.
There's two of them. I don't know how it didn't see me just then. Boosting itself up. It just keeps standing still for me. I win.
Now, back to finding a way out.
That was an apex. I think this one was too. Yeah. Okay. Now. Scan, scan.
There's some kind of rail over
There.
there. Doesn't look like I can reach it from
Ah,
here, though.
gotcha. This thing floats. Okay. There we go.
Oh. Current's moving the crate.
Oops.
I just need to jump to that rail when the time is right.
It's just, you know, taking its time.
There we go.
Okay. Thank you. $21,000 metal shards. It's a decent chunk. Oh. Okay.
I should be able to glide down there.
Yeah. Nothing else here.
Gonna catch a ride, I guess. There's the core. Now I just have to get to it. Maybe I can glide to the platform.
Oh. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oi. Okay. Looks like it's only the two. These things kick my ass every bloody time. And now I've got to fight an Apex one.
Going. This again.
Yeah.
Back onto that platform.
As soon as I saw there was deep water underneath, I knew it. Although I thought that thing was going to activate when I came in too. Oh. Might as well go for you first. Oh, snap more. I'm just going to go this way. Where'd the other one go? Oh, probably fell in the water. I don't need that. What's in here? A box. I'm gonna have to deal with the snap mole. It's not the worst thing. I can take them. Oh, he's going the other way. Yeah, he's just a normal snap.
There's not a lot of room for a fight down here. I'm gonna have to be careful around that snap maw.
Yeah, not for me anyway. He's got plenty of room.
Looks like I can climb up this way.
Dang it! He turned way faster than I was expecting. Yeah, that was a bad move. Turn around. Turn around. No, I think I lost it. Shouldn't have tanked so much damage. Thought you were dead. Okay. Gimme. Okay, I need to heal. Ah, that explains it. Okay, grab these. I need a lot more still.
This looks like some kind of gate. I wonder what it's used for.
Oh, the snap moles aren't the worst. If you can get the jump on them, they're pretty easy to deal with.
There's a note over there. Too bad I can't override it from here.
I'm more worried about this bloody Tide Ripper I'm gonna have to deal with soon. Apex version.
Can't reach the core from here. I'll have to keep going and hope there's another path to it. Looks like this whole place is some kind of...
Yeah, yeah. The Tide Rippers kick my ass normally, and that's an Apex. What do we got? Yeah. Higher version of it. Apex Tide Ripper. They're basically the same as all the others, but stronger, more health. And some of their resistances are different too. Yeah.
I can use that to climb up.
Stop bouncing about. This one first. Then this one. Alrighty. That went a little smoother than I expected.
I'll keep some extra on hand.
Oh, nothing else.
Let's see what this does.
It raises the water level. Wonderful. Oh, okay, that doesn't open.
A lot of water. This cauldron must be pumping it in. At this rate, I'll be able to swim my way to those overrides. If I can find my way back to the core.
Yeah, I've got the underwater mask. Thank goodness for that. Oops, that was a bad shot. That was a miss. Get out of the water. I forgot to check if there's a snap more. No, we're good. Heelys. Yeah, good point. Looks like I get to raise it again. What's in here? Okay. So we got vents over here to climb. Oops.
Right on top of me. That's the spot. Should be able to climb up now.
Ah, full on berries again. Of course. To the side, please. Sometimes they just don't like to go to the jump points that you're trying to point to. Okay.
Maybe one of these. Maybe it'll
grab this first.
The last one.
There we go. Yeah, that's to jump backwards. But sometimes when you're hanging onto things and you try to point towards a location to grab hold of, for some reason they just don't want to go to that spot. You gotta like lower yourself or raise or shift position.
That tunnel looks like it leads out of here.
Yeah, hang on, I don't think I can grab that.
I need to find something that'll help me get to that rail. I don't think I'm getting this thing out of here. There has to be another way to get it to that rail.
Okay. It looks like it's supposed to sit there. Let's see, I need it for that.
Maybe if I lower the water, I can place the crate where I need it.
Lower the water. Okay. Let's try doing that then. We'll see what happens.
I can lower the water level with this. It'll help me with my crate problem. Should be able to move that crate now.
So I need it over there. Nah, no guides. Not for a first playthrough.
I gotta get closer. The crate might be useful.
Yeah. I'm one of those people that prefers, like, first time playing through, you do it on your own. You know, and then afterwards, you go to your guides and you do the 100% runs and such. Okay. It is right here, isn't it? Yeah.
That should do it. Now I need to raise the water level.
Where were you before? That would have made getting up here so much easier. Yeah, no problem.
Here goes nothing. Should be able to use that crate to climb out of here now.
Alright. Where are we now?
Place looks busy.
Apex Shell Walker.
Plasma won't hurt it much.
Okay. Sleepy times. Okay. Tempting to shoot off parts of these. Oh, just hide away for a moment. Ah, bugger, it's going to come up.
Oh, looks like they
Yeah,
called
that
for
was
backup.
badly timed. Okay. Keep forgetting I've got this thing. Uh oh. Cool. Alright, tanking it isn't going to work. Jeez, these things are a lot tougher than I'm used to. I haven't really fought a lot of those. What's up with you?
Grab this on the go.
There's still something else around? Oh, it's up there. Oh, and you might as well jump down. I don't think he's coming down.
Now to find a way back to the core.
Okay. Let's see. Healy shrooms.
It's always good to have extra.
Alright, no other parts.
Way out, but there's no way to reach it. Another crate. Just what I need.
They seem perfectly stacked to climb on.
Bet I can jump on those metal carriers from here. To release it. I need to get to the core, fast.
Aloy, you've done this a number of times already, both in this game and the next. You know what happens when you activate the core. Okay.
I can't fight that thing in all this water. I need to hurry.
Tough luck. Alright, here we go. Yeah.
My luck. That thing's not gonna let me get anywhere near the core. I'm now in the water level again. That would at least give me a fighting chance.
Okay, so where are we going for that? Underneath?
I need to find a way to the room I was in before. It's the only way to lower the water in here.
I'm not sure. I think I was around level 30 when I approached, and it said I was underleveled.
I saw that note before. Maybe you can help me out.
It's either 30 or 35, I think you gotta be for it. Oh, turn around, turn around. I'm at level 50 at the moment. I've gone through and done like all the side quests and things ahead of time. At least most of them.
And I'm back here again.
It doesn't stop you, but it does give you a warning saying like,
I'm gonna get rid of that machine.
you know, you are underleveled, get better equipment and such. Very fortunate, really, because I came here earlier on fully expecting to take on this cauldron, and yeah, now that I see it, I'm glad I waited until I was a higher level.
Now we can do this on my terms.
Where is it? Ah, yeah.
I'll shake it out as I go. Here we go!
What do we got? Ice and lightning. What do we got? Did I use the wrong one? No, it just isn't working. Okay. Yeah, they're practically useless.
I can keep going.
I don't really have a game plan for this. Will this work? I don't think so. No, it is working. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna have to break some parts off you. I don't remember if you've got a breakable on the head. Oh, that was horribly timed. Okay. Jeez. I'm doing shockingly. Just start shooting chunks off you. Can I shoot that off? Ah, it was a miss. Damn it! Get up, get up, get up. Wow, I am doing tragically. Get that. Thank you. That was delayed. Okay. Grab this. Can I break this thing? At least bits of it. Grab this. I just have to keep tying it down. It's becoming less effective.
Down you go.
Is it resistant to this? No. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Strike. Hurry up and get those berries. Oh! Okay, don't stand near it when it goes off. My god, how much health do you have? Tail out. Oh, jeez. I didn't think it was reach. Go away! The tail. Oh.
Need more.
Oh, are you joking? I wasn't paying attention to the health. Alright, shock and frost. I don't have bows strong enough in any of those. Let's see. I've got vertical traps. It's not quite what I'm after. Alright. I don't get the point of these ones. They're so weak. Maybe these will be helpful. Okay, lower? We've already lowered it. So we gotta get out there again. Is it still on the other side? Yeah, I think that's programmed that way.
Here we go.
Okay, set up a few of these. Ow. Okay. First things first. Let me get rid of that thing. Ow. I actually didn't realize that had a second phase attack. Get me out of the water. We're over here. Okay, that didn't work. God damn, I am timing those water attacks poorly. And... oh no, it hasn't hit the traps. Now it has.
Overloaded its systems.
Grab these. Come on. God damn that tail. Its attacks are so hard to dodge. Let's try this. Drink one of those. Nah, not that trap. Let me hit one of these. See, they don't do any build-up on electricity very well.
I can't tie it down with just that.
No. Saw that was gonna hit. Out of stamina. Drink that real fast. Oh, wow, that does a lot of damage. That wasn't even near me and it still got me. Really need to deal with that tail. Oh, man. Alright. Let's have a look at the armor I'm wearing. Let's see if I can make an improvement there. What is... yeah, I've got a weakness to water in that one. It's got 42 water. Yeah. And just to make extra sure, is it 7? 7 doesn't matter. Alrighty. There's not really any improvements I can do in these. Actually, what's this? Increasing my range, attacks, Power shot. I really should have been focusing on these a little more. What is it? Survivor. I'm sure there's one that has defense. Restores health, gain resistance to status effects. That was an overshield. I'm one short of getting that final one. Deflects melee attacks against the attacker. I think upping my range may help. Let's do. Check that on. Okay. Alright. Let's try this again. Different armor set, so hopefully the water will be doing less to me.
Now we can do this on my terms. Here we go.
Okay, get rid of... I don't know what I just hit. That was a miss. I wasn't even anywhere near it. Alright, one part down. Tail, tail, tail. Come on, come on. Ah. Come on. No, it was a terrible angle. Alright. Ouch. Oh.
Much better.
Oh, I can't believe I missed. Oh, that still hurts. Heal, heal, heal.
Really helps.
Ow. Oh, come on, get up. Get up. It's so close.
We're done.
Oh.
Time to get those overrides.
I think that's been the hardest fight I've had to do so far. Alright, that should do. Let's get this over with.
Guess I'll get new machine overrides I can use out in the wild.
Alright, so we've got the Rock Breaker, the Tide Ripper, the Tremor Tusks, Stormbirds. I still haven't found a Stormbird place to harvest. Thunderjaw Corrupted, makes sense. Slither Fangs. Yeah, Dreadwings. Oh, the Slaughter Spine. Yeah, I've come across 2 of those so far.
They should leave me outside.
There's no parts that got torn off it, was there? Oh, and its tail, didn't I get it? I did take its tail off, didn't I? Oh, that might be it over there.
I'll save the extra
Or
stock
there.
for later.
There's the tail. Alright, I really need to go out there and have my lunch. Okay, let's get the smeg out of here.
This cauldron must have been pumping water in and out to release aquatic machines. Smart.
Okay. No, stockpile I don't care about. Oh. Supplies. Yeah. Always on the lookout for more green crystals. Now I left a shell snapper out here. Pelican. Missed. Well, there was a shell snapper out here. It's gone now. Sure, you didn't fare well. Okay. So the cauldron's done. And we've gotten the last part. This is the only cauldron left as far as I'm aware. And I've been in it. I don't know what you can do. But I think it might be tied to a story or a mission of some sort. So, alrighty. We'll hand this in. And I'll then need to take a break for lunch. Because apparently my good old family decided to buy me something to eat. Very nice of them. Oh, I need to change my armor back. Okay. So, before I go forgetting. Which one was it? The one with Stealth Strike. That's the one. That one might have been helpful too, actually. Alright. What do we got going on? Wrong door. This one.
Oh. Aloy.
Yes, hello. You don't seem to have anything new to talk about, though. So let's not worry with you. You guys have all got something to talk about.
Aloy, you think we can talk?
Sure.
Looks like
What's
you
up,
got
my
what
friend?
you wanted.
Yeah. It's almost time to go after Hephaestus.
Finally, we get to rock and roll. Yeah, at least that's how the old one said it, I think. Oh, before I forget. Here. Something to commemorate our mission. We did good together.
Yeah, we did.
What are you giving me?
Bet you're used to that focus by now.
Well, I can hit machines in their weak points. I guess that's something. I wish all the other data was as easy to deal with. Now, to be honest, it's hard to understand half of what's on there. And then the other half reminds me, well, this isn't a fight you can win by just waving a hammer. Which is kind of what I do. But hey, that just means I gotta study harder. Make myself useful.
Just give it time. Anything happen I should know about?
Zoe asked us to help her bring more plants in here. Not
Noticed.
for eating, apparently. Yeah, if you ask me, the place is fine as it is. You know, metal might be plain, but it's sturdy. Nothing wrong with that. Who needs a bunch of vegetation?
Alrighty.
I should get going.
Say hi to Gaia for me.
Varl?
Aloy, is that what I think it is?
Just need to merge it with Gaia, and she'll have enough power to handle Hephaestus.
Good news. So, what can I do for you?
I hope Zoe's not upset I'm distracting you from your training.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that.
What do you mean? What happened?
Before Zoe found a way to fix the land gods, I suggested that when Gaia was fully restored, she could just make new ones.
Well, once we get Hephaestus, that's definitely a possibility.
That's what I said. But I guess there was something about my tone she didn't like. She got pretty raw. Said I didn't understand the way her tribe feels about those machines. Which is true, of course. And the last thing I'd ever want to do is dismiss their traditions. But I was trying to look at things differently. More like you know? To see a machine as just a machine.
Yeah, I guess I led you into trouble there, didn't I?
Not your fault. Don't worry.
Yeah, just replacing them isn't the solution. It's got to be the same
Did you talk
ones.
to Zoe after your fight?
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on. Sort of. How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face?
Oh, I am right with you.
Not enough next time.
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about any of this? You're on your own.
Abandoning me again, huh? Well, if she kills me next time, it's on you.
Better get this to Gaia.
You did it, Aloy.
Let's hold off on the ale till it's over and done with.
I'll let Aaron know.
I don't think he ever holds off on the ale. Alright. How you going?
Aloy, you've returned. And you come bearing gifts. Does this mean we'll soon be able to uproot the Zeniths from our lands?
That's what I'm hoping.
Good.
I reckon it'll probably be a race to get Hephaestus.
With Gaia now growing in strength, I've been trying to find a way to heal the land gods, even if some people think I should give up on them.
Already said I was sorry.
Your friend thought it'd be a good idea to replace the land gods with new machines when Gaia recovers.
It wasn't.
The land gods have taken care of our people for generations. They are not some broken toy to be thrown away. Even if they are just machines doing their job, to abandon them in their time of suffering seems cruel.
I'm sure Varl understands that too.
He does now. I had to get pretty mad at him at first, though.
You know I can hear you guys, right?
Anything interesting happen while I was away?
Aaron told us how you tracked down the Oseram supplying Regala with machines. In fact, he's quite adamant about relating the tale at least twice a day. But I can tell it meant a lot that you asked for his help.
I wouldn't have been able to track them down if it wasn't for him. You ever play that board game Aaron set up?
Strike? I'm the one who gave it to him. I was hoping it'd distract him enough to spare us that ruckus he calls death metal. No such luck.
He just plays it while listening.
If you need me, you know where to find me.
Okay. Oh. More supplies. Let's have a look at which ones of these I can do. Dreadwing. God damn it, one of its primary nerves. I need those as it is. The Slitherfang. And I can't believe it, I can override a Thunderjaw. Alright. These guys are a real tough pain to bring down. I don't like bringing them. And these things, I haven't even fought one yet. Seen them, never fought them. I know where one spawns. Well, I know where two of them are actually. One of them's unmarked. Yeah, these other weapons I'm not really using. Outfits. I should really up the which one was it I was using? That one? Or Survivor? It's not that one. This one it was. Okay, you require Stormbird. I'm not sure if these are worth holding on to. I'll leave it at that. Okay.
I wouldn't have
Oh.
played the song if I didn't like the way you sing it.
So you like hearing me butcher Utaru music?
I sure don't. You sound like a dying long leg.
Hey.
Looks like things between you and Zoe are better now.
I suffered through a few hours of glaring silence. Then she seemed to move on.
No, we had this
Sort of.
conversation.
How do people do this? How do I know if the next thing I say won't blow up in my face? What if an apology is not enough next time?
You give her a stuffed animal?
You're the worst. You know that?
What makes you think I know anything about...
Abandoning me again.
Yeah, we had that
should go.
conversation. Don't tell me there's a new conversation piece to have and then repeat it. Alright. Oh, it was probably your speech bubble I was looking at.
You busy?
One must never be idle when at war. But there is always time to speak to one's commander.
Oh, that's not really how I see myself.
It is how we see you.
Anything interesting happen while I was away?
I found an acceptable place to practice with my blade.
Oh, and where's that?
Outside, above the base. There's a nest of sunwings that are always up for a fight.
Ever thought of sparring with something that's not trying to kill you?
That would defeat the purpose of the training.
What have you been up to?
Varl has asked to learn the differences between my people's clans, so I've been teaching him Tenakth history. It is heavy with blood and death, but also with honorable deeds and vanquished tyrants. Maybe you'd like to hear about it as well, when our mission is done.
I'd be honored.
You'll kind of need that info, because I have a feeling at the end of all of this, Aloy's going to be the person that ties all of the people together.
Did Aaron tell you we found the people who gave Regala's rebels the power to override machines?
He told me of the battle. I suggested he etch this victory on his fighting arm with one of our inkers.
Is he going to do it?
He didn't say no.
I'll
Alrighty.
let you get back to your training.
And so will I.
Alright, let's get this piece into place. And hopefully we'll be able to have a look around again afterwards, because it should open up another door. I think there's one downstairs still that's unlocked. That's not opened.
It is good to see you again, Aloy.
Oh,
I see you have recovered Demeter.
can I talk to you first? Nope, okay. I really wish they'd update her model as you collected the pieces.
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter,
Give it
my
the colours or
heuristic
something.
processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it.
Oh god, here we go.
With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores? Where would we find a place like that?
Hades. Oh, Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths? If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher...
Ted Farrow's
Ted
Omega.
Farrow's Omega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. That might be all I need. Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there.
I might know where it is.
So I guess I'm headed all the way west. While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Okay, so not straight away into another mission.
Alva said the Quen
Awesome.
have a ferry on the coast that they used to get to the ruins of San Francisco. Let's hope that when I reach it, I get a friendly reception.
Side quest. Alright. Let's have a look. Bottom left? Yep. So this is where I came across those other people before. They bunkered down in this tiny little building here. And whenever I approached, they just insta-killed me. Even if they didn't hit me, I just died all of a sudden. And there's the slaughter spine, the very first one I ever counted. Alright, cool, so we're heading that way again.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
Awesome.
Understood.
Oh, before we talk to you, I have a new one of these.
There we go. More data for the dome.
Which was this one? Yeah. While that's loading,
Hey,
let's
Gaia.
talk.
It's me.
Hello, Aloy. Did you wish to continue our discussion?
Beta's convinced we won't be able to capture Hephaestus. With that attitude, do you really think she'll be able to build the rig and pulse generators?
It may take some coaxing, but with some assistance I am confident she will.
I don't get her, Gaia. She's so quick to assume we'll fail. She's nothing like what I thought she'd be. I guess it'll be best if she stays here when we go to Gemini. All this data I've picked up in ancient bunkers and ruins. I guess I never really thought that other people would be looking at it.
Based on my observations, your companions engage quite frequently with this material. Erend has asked on numerous occasions about birthday parties. He appears perplexed by the tradition of serving a sweet confection, as it conflicts with the Oseram tradition of serving sparkling stout ale. He also suggested we host a party for you, as a surprise.
Yeah, no thanks.
That is what I predicted.
Way to ruin the surprise.
Is Katalo getting along with everyone?
Yes, though he prefers to spend most of the time alone. He appears to be collating data on war machine progression and significant battles during the Pharaoh Plague, to aid in the creation of a war map of Operation Enduring Victory. I believe he aims to study the tactics of old world warfare.
I'd be interested in seeing that.
It appears to be a private pastime for him. He has repeatedly declined my offers to assist his research.
Huh.
So now that you have Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon, how's the biosphere looking?
In the local region, conditions have improved. Superstorms have subsided. Water sources have been purified, and soil conditions remediated. These improvements will stave off environmental collapse for a few additional months.
Well, with luck, soon you'll have Hephaestus. Then you'll be able to fix the biosphere for good, right?
Correct. I will be able to design and produce robotic agents to permanently reverse the environmental damage that has accumulated.
There's something I've been wondering. How could Ted Faro create a clearance level higher than Alpha? Elizabeth made sure he wouldn't interfere with the project.
It is plausible he tasked his own engineers with creating a back door to the Zero Dawn system, without Elizabeth's knowledge. My predecessor did not even know of its existence until he activated it to purge the Apollo database. It is, in effect, a blind spot. One that will allow us to subdue Hephaestus. And fortunately, thanks to Beta's information, we know where Omega clearance may be procured.
Right. Somewhere in San Francisco. So our plan to capture Hephaestus. Let's go over it again.
As you wish. Thanks to Beta's test, we now know that Hephaestus will not respond to your Alpha clearance. Which is why you will need to procure Ted Faro's Omega clearance.
Right. From his personal bunker, Thebes.
While you are gone, I will assist Beta in building the transport rig and pulse generators. When we get to Gemini, I will need to be installed on one of the facility's cores. The second core is for Hephaestus. Using Omega clearance will allow you to trap it.
And then you'll be able to absorb it.
Not quite. You will need to manually remove Hephaestus's malicious code before the merge.
How long will that take?
There are calculations I still must run, but I estimate a few hours.
Oh, damn.
And during that time, the others will create a distraction for us using the pulse generators, right?
Correct. They will each take position at a cauldron door and fire off their device. The energy surge should mask our activities until the merge is complete.
And then we'll have everything we need to defeat the Zeniths. Sounds like a plan. So Gemini has 2 data cores. I've never seen a cauldron like that.
Yeah.
But you mentioned something about seismic activity?
When my predecessor attempted to build the cauldron, construction was disrupted by a series of earthquakes. The data core had already been built, but the rest of the facility sustained damage. So, she began again. A second core was built. However, when more tremblers occurred, she abandoned the site.
Lucky for us. Are the quakes still happening?
No, though they did also create instabilities in other facilities in the region.
Huh.
So the facility where I recovered Demeter used to be a ferro-agricultural research facility. It's where they created the biomass conversion system, but also adamantine wreath. Did Elizabeth know they were working on that?
It is likely she was briefed on other efforts to combat the machine swarm, though her focus was devoted only to Zero Dawn.
That makes sense. But they actually got the wreaths to work. If they've been able to deploy it against the Pharaoh Plague in time...
Using the data you recovered on the project, I ran several simulations and have concluded that it would never have worked. In all scenarios, the Pharaoh war machines would eventually hack and deactivate the wreaths before they could contain the swarm.
So Zero Dawn really was the only solution. There was a lot of data in the greenhouse facility about agriculture. Do you think it'll help the Quen fix their homeland?
I will run a query. Complete. The data contains information about novel crop production methods, which may be beneficial to the tribe in the long term.
But new crops aren't going to save the world, so I guess it's on us.
It is.
I found some data in one of the rooms you unlocked. It mentioned that there are still functional seed banks beneath this facility. Why is it there?
My predecessor was tasked with reconstituting the biosphere with primary and secondary plant species. Had everything gone according to plan, humans would have eventually been able to introduce tertiary species, including new crops.
Can we access them now?
Unfortunately, it will have to wait. I require control over the machines in order to access and distribute the preserved seed stock.
And for that we need HEPHESTUS. It's something to look into later then.
So everything goes up and up once we have HEPHESTUS. Alright.
See you later, Gaia.
Until next time, Aloy.
Wait, didn't this... Yeah, that one. Ah, so it must not have loaded because I started talking. I had hoped it would load just while I was. There we go.
I like this one.
Well, I need one more. And that's on the far island.
I just think she talks a lot. You would too, if you knew everything there is to know about everything.
She can also crank out a whole army of machines to kick your sorry behind once she's fixed.
guess I just better stay on our good side then.
I assume you're talking about Gaia. Hang on. Ah, it's Callow. You have a quest for me.
Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western coast.
To the ruins, shrouded in fog.
Yes, and I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know. I'm sorry. That's all I can tell you.
So I'll have to track down Hikaru.
I guess I'll find out soon enough.
There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal. If you have a moment to spare.
Okay.
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want a metal
make yourself
arm?
A new arm?
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
Found anything interesting during your training?
Gaia told me where to find data on how wars were waged in the old world. I knew the 10 fought against machines, much as we do now, but it seems they were among the last of their kind. Later, machines battled other machines on behalf of greedy leaders, as they vied for lands and spoils. At least the Tenakth have the courage to put their lives on the line when conflicts arise.
There is nobility in that. But maybe we just need fewer conflicts in the first place.
Yes, of course. Hikaru would have it so as well.
What do Tenakth do to relax? You know, to take a break from training?
We play strike. Your Oseram friend, Erend, is surprisingly good at it, although he has yet to beat me. It helps one think strategically, hones the mind for tactics.
Somehow that still sounds like training.
Yeah.
I should get going. I've got a long road ahead.
Should you need reinforcements?
I know who to call. I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Thank you, Aloy.
I'll definitely be doing that for him. Alright, well, server room. I think he's in the server room. Or was it this one? Okay, this is my room.
I'm quite certain
Let's go check downstairs. I can't remember where this led to. Open the vent. We got the power cell that I never found a use for yet. Downstairs. This door. Is this the one that was closed? No, this leads here. That's the elevator.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door.
Aha.
What was this room for, Gaia?
Power cell.
This was intended as a diagnostic center to monitor machine activity in the repair bay below. It appears most of the equipment was damaged, likely from Minerva's control of this facility.
Yeah, she did try really hard to keep me out. Looks like a power cell could fit here.
And I know where to get it.
The vault. I found a locked door behind
Oh,
the
yes.
basement. Wonder if that's it.
Oh, hang on, we got a audio.
I've got to be more careful. Jensen almost caught onto my plan while we were going over the diagnostic center specs. I've got nothing against the rest of the team. It's just... I'm sure they've all got family they're gonna meet up with in Elysium. But me? I couldn't even bury August. There is nothing of him left besides my memories. I won't let those blink out of existence too. The vault's for us, no one else. 11 more weeks before we lock the blueprints. Then the rest will be up to Gaia.
So the vault is his memories? Interesting. Let's see what this does.
Okay, that console has power now. From the looks of this data, HEPHESTUS has been trying to hack into the repair bay. Okay, doesn't look like it's been able to.
Really? That's all we got out of that? Huh. Let's have a look if she says anything about this. Say anything? Nope. Oh, I just realized that's a big code. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 digits. 7-digit code.
The door needs a code. Maybe there's data in the facility that can help.
Oh, hello. Have I read this? Alright, that's a lot of information, but it's done by beta. So, no code in that. Hang on. No, okay. There's no date or anything on it. I might still be missing something. Alright, well, that's going to be it from me for now. As I said, I'm going to go have some lunch. Have some good time. Talk to Zoe. Okay. I gotta wait for her to finish with the base thing though. Alright, so we have... We got Callow's mission up to the north. And we got Pharaoh's Tomb mission. I've still got the races to do as well. But I could also start getting these things. So that'll be something to do as well. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed, and I will have to catch you in the next one. Whether that be later today or maybe tomorrow actually. It's a weekend, so yeah, might even be tomorrow. For now, I hope you've enjoyed, and see you next time.